パイヤ、
パンチ、
パイヤ、
パンチ、
パイヤ。
パンチ。
All right, so let's go with Chapter 6 of Fire Punch. 私も吸ってもいいですか? So is it okay if I smoke? Or if I also smoke? So I also, even if smoke, is that okay? Is that good? Oh, this was the fireproof cloth. What was it? Taihi Nuno? Taika. Taika. Let's just add that again to the vocabulary. Taika Nuno o miru no wa hajimete desu. So first time, as for seeing a fireproof cloth, it's the first time. Dairoku Jidai, no, Dairoku Sedai no, something, and we've seen this word before. Nante mada arun desu ne. All right. Oh. See whether this will save me any time. Yep. Ibutsu, relic, memento. That's what that is. Sedai, I think it's just a way to say like generation, but it's not Jidai. Yeah. Jidai is another way to say generation, but anyway. So the 6th generation's relic, a 6th generation relic or something like that, it still exists, don't they? Okay, something specific to this world, I guess. All right, so there's Agni's head, and apparently now wrapped in a Taika Nuno, fireproof cloth. Honbutsu o tsukuru. Why not? I think that's that environment. Yes. Kankyo. Okay, so honbutsu o tsukuru kankyo wa nai. So as for the environment or circumstances to make the real thing, does not exist. All right, so if we can kind of guess, they no longer have the technology to make this. This must be what this person's saying here. It's a relic. In other words, it's a pre-existing item from the previous generations. あれは私がsomething 手作った something ばけ no, this is something kabutsu or something. All right, gonna have to look up a lot here. Oops, go back to Japanese. Mane. Oh, that's okay. Normally we see this word mane in katakana. Do we already know something about the Ice Witch Queen? No. At least not really. Not that I recall. No, yeah, apart from the fact that she's triggered all the cold stuff. As for that thing, as for the cloth, watashi ga mane te tsukutta oh, okay. Ugh. Let's see, this is da. A deterioration, a rekka, drop in quality. item thing. Okay, so あれは私が真似て作った劣化物 or 劣化物. So as for that thing, I like mimicry made, imitation made, degraded, uh, degraded item or lower quality item. So it is not a sixth generation blah blah blah. It is saying something that they made, but it's just lower quality. Doma no hono nara, if it's Doma's fire, ichinichi mo tatazu moeru. Is that tsukiru? Yeah, tsukiru, to be used up. So it'll be burned up in just a month if that's Doma, or in just a day if that's Doma's fire. Isoide kaero. Quickly, let's go home. All right. So they bundled up his head. They're putting his head in a box. And there we go. Now, this is blackout, but there's like a bar here. So now he's free again. And pun. He's being shot. This is either a flashback or something. Pun. Shoot, fire, pun, pun. It's just the shoot of a gun. I love the art style, even with the gore. Yeah. Pun. So I guess that again, this is that person Yuda, and apparently they look a lot like Agony, Luna, his dead sister, and that's what he's, I guess, fixated on here. Okay, well, anyway, pun. Oh, I guess no. So they're back. I guess they're back out. They're back now in the city, so you can see buildings in the background. Midori, green. Okay, we see someone farming. Kaeda. Kaela. It's kind of hard to say what that name is. Kaeda. So that could be Kaela, something like that. Tsuchi ijiten jane. So tsuchi is the ground. Ijite. Touching the ground is not. Is tsuchi iji something a word? No. Jane. Mo juniji. Oh, okay. Rei no jikanda. It's time for prayers. So it's already 12 o'clock. It's time for prayers. So like, this is a way of saying like this is no time for plowing. It's like grabbing her hair or his hair. So it's again already 12 o'clock. Rei. Reihai, worship. Service. It's time for service. Doko itteta. So where went? Hatake de, in the field. Osoreru na. Like, don't be late. Okay, so apparently there's like some sort of prayer hour. Oh boy. Rage. So, given what we've seen so far in this story, this is like miracle. um, but notice, right? It kind of looks like an old city, but then there's like this older church built on top, and we can see in the distance. No, no, that's part of that building. There's another steeple over there. So okay, so very modern. They've got looks very. Yeah, this is a lot bigger. Yeah, this is apparently Behemu Dorugu. And it is pretty large, especially considering what we've seen so far.
Hello, beautiful people.
Hey Nuno, how's it going? This is the famous Behemu Dorugu. So we're seeing a very Catholic looking service here. A cafeteria full of military people, although with some kids and stuff, so hard to tell. And then back outside, pun. They're still shooting Agni's head. Doma o kisaseru. So make Doma come here. Wait, kisaseru. Huh. Maybe that's not kosaseru? Yeah. I would call this like make make Doma come here. The band translation went with I'll go inform Doma, which to me is a different thing. But anyway, um Uchi Tsuzukete. So this is like continue to shoot as for you guys. Um is it Hikata? No. I can never remember how to pronounce this thing. Doesn't it mean like valiant? Noble? Oh, Anatatachi. This is just Anatatachi. Shoot me now. Okay, as for you guys, continue to shoot. Pun. I'm gonna stop. This is they continue. All the puns are shots being fired. Kachin. It's the sound of the lighter hitting the flint or the wheel. この首本当に生きてるんですか? This head, like really still living? It's living. 炎が消えてない. The flames do not go out. まだ生きてる. It's still living. こいつは私たちの仲間を殺しました. As for this guy, our friends, our comrades has killed. なぜすぐに殺さないんです? So then why immediately not killing then? Like why aren't we just not killing him? Oh. This is previous examples. This is either like Zen Retsu or Mae Retsu. I've got it flipped, almost flipped. Zenrei, precedent. Okay. Zenrei ga nai kara, because there are no precedents. Chijo or shiritai. I want to know, like, information. I want to know the circumstances, the reasons. Doma no hono o abitemo, even though bathed in Doma's flame, naze ka ikiteru, why living? Even so, why living even though bathed in Doma's flame? それに生の再生能力なら首だけになれば死んでる。And what's more, ordinary or normal regeneration power, if it were normal or ordinary regeneration power, just ahead if it became, will die. Meaning he doesn't have just normal regeneration. こいつは異常だ. As for this guy, he is extraordinary. 異常. Or abnormal. Extraordinary, abnormal. He's abnormal. Strange. ドーマに見せて話を聞きたい. Misete hanashi, a shown story, like want to listen to Doma's misete banashi. I don't know how to misete hanashi. His shown story, his displayed story. これ、しけてる? This thing is shike. Oh, it's damp. Her cigarette's damp. こいつは殺さないんですか? As for this guy, not able to kill is question mark. 手間をかければ殺す手段手段はいくらでもある. Imagine enduring that flame for 10 years and you get beheaded and captured in like day 3 of your quest. Yeah. Yeah. Not going well so far. So if it takes time, killing Shudan ways measure that's come up before. Ways, as for ways to kill, like somehow there will be. In other words, we'll figure something out. Oh, Fushimi no shukufuku wa nai. So a Fushimi is like immortal. We see that in Full Metal Alchemist. Fushimi. I guess that's not how you say it. Let's try. Fujimi. Immortality. So as for an immortality blessing, it does not exist. Yo ga sumandara korosu. When the use is finished, we will kill. All right. So basically, when he's no longer of use to us, we'll kill him. The shots are continuing this whole time. Okay. Agni is looking at this person and seeing Luna again. There she is smoking. There she is sleeping. Continues to be shot. The cigarette is close to him. It has dried out now and it is burning. This is the image of Luna when she was dying, saying live to Agni. Ikite, live. As for Luna, Luna wa shinda. She's dead. She died. All right. How many bullets do they have? Apparently enough. Just keep going. Okay, this is San. Ikiteru, living. Ikiteru kumada, a living bear. One. Woof. Hajimete mita, the first time I seen one. The sun is not the brightest. Kyou kara omae dachi no ie wa koko da. I don't know that I've ever seen tachi attached to omae. I guess from today, you guys, maybe also the dog. As for house, it's this place. So this from today, this is your home. Yeah, I guess she's referring to San and this dog. Koko ga ie de shigoto wa da. This place in the house is the workplace. Shigoto ba? Is that actually a word? Shigoto ba? Yeah, okay. It's also your working area, I guess what he's saying. Nigetara korosarechao karana. If run away, will be killed. Because. Ja na, see ya. Matte, wait. Koko de. Oh. The guard is saying this to whoever this is, whom we have not met this person yet. So, Omayatachi is these two. Sorry. Should have noticed that sooner. Wait, ここで何の仕事をするんでしょうか? So in this place, what work doing probably like what sort of work are we doing in this place? Well, 俺が知るかよ? Like how would I know? 俺はこれからやっとご飯なの. As for me, from here, finally it's dinner. Batan. That's the door closing. Okay. Gotcha, 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 gotcha. She's trying the handle. That's the sound of it not moving. Sayaku! This is the worst. Gun. I guess that's her slamming a fist on the wall. Watashi tachi otoko no petto da. We are like people's pets? Or men's pets. Yeah, okay. We are the pets of men. Petto ni wa narenai. As for I don't want to become a pet. there's no taku in here. It's will not become a pet. Boku koko kara nige na nakucha. I from this place must flee or will flee. Boku nigete Agni-sama tasukerunda. So I, fleeing, and Lord Agony will help, and that's the explanation. Agni-sama boku o nando mo tasuketa kara. Because Lord Agony saved me numerous times. Nigete Agni-sama tasukerunda boku. Flee, Lord Agony, save, again, me. Agni-sama te, like Lord Agni, you say. Kami-sama, God. Huh? What? Kono kuma o tsurete nigeyo. Okay. I thought this would be let's escape and bring this bear. Kawaii kara, because it's cute. Sore inu dakara. That's a dog. Inu? A dog? Niku ga oishii no watashi wa kirai dakkero ne. Meat is tasty. As for me, don't like. But as for me, I don't like it. Watashi neneto. I'm neneto. Gi? I guess it's a squeaky bed. Anata wa? You? Boku san. I'm san. Neneto. Boku san. Oh no. She's calling him Boku san. Or yeah, Namae ga san. So the name is San. Ah, oh, got it. Watashi 13 anta wa. I'm 13. How about you? 13. Oh, you were waiting for a san joke? Yeah, right. uh Tosh, this is age. What is it? What is the word meaning age that has that second kanji in it? Tore? No. Toshi? Nenre? Is it nenre? I think it might be that. It's like a really odd word that you don't see too often. It is nenre. Okay. So she said like I 13 you, and so like 13, but notice it's in kana, meaning there's like a implication that san doesn't understand what that means. And so she says nenre ga ju-san. It's my age is 13. Ah, boku hasai. Oh, I'm 8. Okay, there we go. San is 8 years old. じゃあ、私の方が偉いね。So I'm more, well then I'm more important. So nano? Like really? Wakaremashita. Got it. Nigeru te iteta kedo. Iteta kedo. Well, I don't know. So like said will escape. As for blank, is there one? Or does it exist? As for we've got bamboo. And then we've got whatever this horrible thing is. I don't think I wasn't even close to getting that right. There we go. That was it. Saku, a plan. Like basically, do you have a plan? As for a plan, does it exist? Boku shukufuku ga arimashite. I blessing have dot dot dot. Shukufuku sha, you're a blessing person? Biribiri te biribiri o dasemasu. Okay, so like biribiri comes out with a biribiri sound. それで来た人をビリビリとして逃げます。Okay, so with that, coming people biribiri them and will flee. Bzz, bzz. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought this chapter was like 40 pages or something. It's like 3 more pages. The chapters don't have clear demarcations. Like this one doesn't have any sort of blank page like we saw in Chainsaw Man at the end of every chapter. Shukufuku no koto wa tani ni iwanai hou ga ii yo. So as for things about, or as for the event of a blessing, to other people, not saying it would be good. Like it would be better if you didn't say anything to anyone else, other people about your blessing. Nande desu ka? Well, why is that? 準備とかはわからないけど No, that's not Junbi. That is the Jun character, though. Oh, there it was. Kijun, standards. As for standards and things like that, I don't know, or I don't understand. Behemodorogu ja, it's behemodorogu. Shukufuku ni yotte wa, as for having a blessing, shinu yorimo hidoi me ni aorashi kara. Shinu yorimo, like even more than dying, horrible suffering, it appears. So I can say, like, you don't die, but you horribly suffer, apparently. Depending on your blessing, or depending on the circumstances, or because of your blessing. Yeah. Shinu yorimo hidoi, like more horrible than death. What is this? Oh man. Some form. He says more horrible than dying. Um, so he guesses and says whatever this is. Gashi, starving to death. そんなことより more like more than even that way. 私もここから逃げたい. I also want to flee from here. 逃げよう. Let's flee. 協力するから. I will like let's cooperate or let's do cooperation. Oh boy. Okay. こんなとこで知らん男にやられて. Okay. Look carefully at what she's doing with her hands here. In this sort of a place, an unknown man will be screwed. Kodomo unde, giving birth to kids. Nyu o suasete, milk. I guess this is being made to suck, I guess, for the kids. Sore kurikaeshite, and that being repeated. In other words, over and over. Isho o tsukaetaku nai shi. Do not want to use my entire life. Sore nara, if it's that thing, shinda hoga ga mashi. The way of dying would be preferable. Okay, fair enough. Anta mo kodomo umitaku nai desho. You also don't want to have children, right? You also, children wanting to give birth to isn't, right? 人間はどうやって子供を産むのでしょうか? Okay, so as for humans, how children giving birth probably are supposed to? How are they supposed to give birth to children? 8 years old. E, got it or good? Kita otoko ni something ga dekitara watashi ga kozu suru kara. Okay. That's not kage, is it? No. What is that? We've got, I guess that's like Sukosha up there. Oh no, that's probably not right, but we're probably fine. There we go. How do you draw that? Oh, it is. It's a little small on top and then small on bottom. What is this? Oh, that's Suki. So like a gap or an opening. So to the man who comes, if a gap opens or if a gap is possible, it's like gozu. All right, I'm gonna give up chizu. We'll use the zu here. Aizu, a signal, a sign. We'll give a signal. We'll do a signal because watashi ga that she's doing this. Watashi ga be te shitara anta biri te shite. So when I say be, you do the bzz, the biri. Watashi to anta ga naguttari birite shimakute kizetsu saseru. That's faint, right? Okay. Okay, so so I'll do the you buzz 'em, then I and you hit and buzz. We'll do that, and we'll make faint. We'll make them faint. Hey, okay. Geep. And they're wanchans. Doggies. Oh. Oi, oi, oi. Hashagi sugi. Oh, sorry. Hashagi? Oh, too much hot and high spirits, too much merrymaking. Like, hey, 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 you guys are too rowdy. Yeah. Rowdy's a good word. Hmm? Yeah, osoreta. Like, sorry, I'm late. Inu arerugi no hito iru. Are there people with dog allergies? All right, and that is the end of the chapter. So that's what I mean. There's no break. In Chainsaw Man, there was always like a break page, and that this story has been a little bit sporadic in the way it does. Sometimes there is a blank, sometimes there isn't. No blank in between the chapter this time. So that's the end of chapter 6 of Fire Punch. We will read the next chapter tomorrow. So we're in Behemu Dorugu.